I'm
For
listening.
those that are unaware, then I am Aston Villa. Dr. Benji is Aston Villa. Everton is Lelujo. Where the space is Leeds, and Zealand is Wolves. For those that are curious, we all start with 25 million. Our wage budgets, however, are different because if you change those, it's a mess. Because obviously some of the teams have a lot more wage budget than others based on the current contracts of players. Other than that, we've made no transfers as of yet, but we did spend an hour or two doing stuff. The rule is that you can do transfers from now. So
okay. We've already signed staff. For the record, just so you guys know, we've already signed staff. What we did yesterday is we got in the game and we signed staff. Thank you so much to Smeg.
What's wrong?
I've had offers for 0 from Aston Villa for all of my players.
That's it. All right. I've
got Rondon, Delph, and Coleman coming out on trial. So,
Ben, if you keep this up, I'm just going to leave the network save, and then nobody will care anymore. So,
what do you mean?
Ben, what are you doing here, mate? What are you doing here? I'm not having this.
What's this abuse I'm getting?
He's a monster, isn't he?
Davis.
Yesterday we established, are there any rules? You lot went,
I've just accepted several more trials. I need to unaccept these. This is a bad idea.
But just, look, welcome to the network game.
Hold on. What the hell's going on here?
Kelvin, your director of football is making loan offers for my players again. You should probably take control of that.
He does that. I mean, yeah, that's the thing that happens.
And so we do have some options, but I'm waiting to get our scouts in before we assign the scouts. We're decided to play with attribute masking off so that we can make the game faster. So we actually, the scouting is just to help find players. It's not actually for... It's not actually for...
See, your manager has the same hair as mine. One of us is going to have to change.
Well, I think you just copied my flow. All right, so... strategy. Sorry, Wolves. It was a random selection out of the 4. So what I want to do is I want to play a classic 4-3-3. I think this is going to be the basis for what we do. We've got this stupid vacation going on right now, but the quality of the ball from the midfield on Wolves is outstanding with Moutinho, with Neves. Like, I think we're really going to be able to play a nice midfield 3, make a ton of fabulous passes to Jimenez, to Adama Traore. I can't remember who I wanted to play over on the left. I used Daniel Podence after I looked through everything. That's who we wanted to play on the left. But I think the best way to play with this team is to use just a triumvirate of incredible passers. Right? See, I saw you guys saying, "Oh, let's go over strategy." That's what we're thinking right here. That's what we're thinking. So we want a triumvirate of incredible passers. I don't have a lot of sales necessarily that I want to make. Right? I don't have a lot of sales that I want to make.
Oh, the Newcastle job's available now. That is interesting. That is very interesting.
So the Newcastle job's available?
Yeah.
Oh, Ben, you swine. How is Ben is in on Carlos Vela too? This is unbelievable. That would be it. Oh, he's following. Okay, right. Yeah, it's the whole anything goes. Ben doesn't have any original ideas, so he's just watching me again. That makes sense. He's muted, so he won't admit it. He'll just sit here and his minions hanging out. So what's your experience with injuries in this game? Because I feel like every single player on my team gets hurt every time I play this.
You're pressing a lot.
It's your tactics.
It's my tactics. I just got 2 injuries in one day. What do you mean it's my tactics? Yeah, I just took Carlos Vela from Ben, so
he's happy, I imagine.
I'm sure he's ecstatic right now. Ben, are you feeling okay?
What's up?
I was just asking if you're feeling okay.
Why?
No particular reason.
I'm feeling fantastic. What's the concern?
No, I was just checking. Just trying to make sure you're okay.
You've signed Carlos Vela.
I have, yeah.
For £97,000 a week.
I have,
yeah. Mashaka.
He's great, but like, it's a lot in it.
It is, but it's nothing compared to what I would pay to frustrate you mildly.
For now, so 37 million is mental.
This was brought up.
Villa's is 70. So mine is annual spend of 57.5. Villa's 78. Wolves is 83 basically, and Everton 104.
So Kev should be bet double as good as you.
Basically, he should have twice as many points as me.
Yeah,
I expect that is how things will end up.
That's fair. I love that for you, Kevin.
He's gone from
If you get rid of Seamus Coleman and Fabian Delph,
We got a better
and they're
player.
160 grand a week between them.
I'm working on it.
So
They're
much
both on the
less
way
money.
out.
It
You're gonna have
hurts.
to make moves, mate. You're gonna have to make major moves.
What's happened? Why are you shocked?
I'm looking at Pablo Fornals and trying to explain the decision to make that signing, and I just can't.
I'll tell
It
you
was a
what
really simple decision. I needed a player to play in that position, and he exists. So I signed him.
Why for nows?
I'll help your child, Z. He's idiot, is why he's done it.
Language, my ears.
I think it's fine. We're on Twitch, aren't we? I mean, he doesn't know what he's doing. He makes these ridiculous signings.
You lot are just upset that he's going to end up being really good.
Full tilt. Ben is tilted.
No, because he does this act of, I actually don't really know what I'm doing. I don't know what money he's on. I've got no idea how much he costs. Oh, he's an excellent signing. He's a world-class forward. You're a moron. You're an absolute moron.
When do I play you? I
job.
can't wait
It's
for his hat
amazing.
trick.
It's amazing.
It's going to be amazing.
He's gonna have a terrible
me.
season, and he is gonna score the goal of his life against Ben, and that's what's gonna happen.
That's all I care about.
He's not, because Kev will realise after about 4 games that he's awful. So,
No, he's playing
says you're
against,
just mad
against
'cause-
you. I stand for Niles now. I want him to score against you so bad.
We've had it.
Nearly coughed out my lozenge.
wow.
What a grizzly goose over here. I don't know.
If you're not watching Kev, the things you're missing out on. The risk, the trepidation. What
Maybe I should go get a lozenge. You know what? I'm not ill. I'm gonna go get a lozenge.
That's killed.
Oh,
Oh, did he cough out my lozenge?
I'm curious about his drawing skills. All you should know is I failed art in 5th grade.
How'd you fail it in 5th grade?
I'm bad at it. I'm really bad. I made a chicken. I made a chicken in 6th grade for art class. I made a chicken. It had a horn.
You say you made a chicken?
Yeah, like out of paper.
Like a sculpted chicken?
Paper. Yeah, it was like I like cut the. It's on the wall at my parents' house.
No, that isn't the weight. What it says though. That
I've got an idea to really annoy everybody.
Your absolute
No.
wage budget isn't your issue,
them,
Jack.
more
It's your
importantly.
spare wage budget,
No.
which will go up if you sell some players.
No, my absolute. No, my
Andy Candle. Andy Carroll, number 9.
Kevin, my absolute wage budget is half of yours, and you've just spent 100 million.
What's your problem?
Oh, man. Oh, that's killing me.
I know this is gonna bother them so aggressively. This is gonna bother them.
You
This
know
is
what?
gamesmanship.
I've
Let
got
it
the
happen.
depth I need.
Some of my chats asked who's who.
It got
Sure, I
clipped by the
missed it.
people.
Well done, people.
I'll be in
Let's
my
go!
Who's he sold?
He's had a moment. He's going to play that wow thing that he's got.
Wouldn't. Is that good?
What have you done, Shannon?
Is that a good
I've
impression
sold
of it? I
Connor
don't know.
Cody to Newcastle for $60 million.
That is ridiculous. So,
In dollars, I'm trying to do the conversion.
Now Jack's going to be upset at you for spending all the money.
No, he's playing legitimately, Kevin.
I hope you find a way to spend it, Z. You have a lot of options.
Sealand, what the hell are your squad numbers?
What?
I'm looking at your squad numbers and they are mental.
I have
Z's wrecked.
no idea what you're talking about.
Ruddy is number 62, Dendonker is 63, Neves is 86, Trincao is 72, Semedo 67,
I think they like to be those. numbers.
Kayano Hoover's 98. Is this? Are you like intentionally trying to upset me?
I just gave them the numbers that they wanted.
Yeah, see, I don't mind that. You sign 4 nows, I'll lose my fucking mind. You do your numbers as you please. I've got no issue. Fully bootsy. Enjoy it.
Burak Yilmaz,
No signings,
my leading goal scorer for Lille. We bring him in. He can totally get the job done. He's taking a big pay cut. He's not taking a lot of money. He's an impact substitute. This is an outrageously cheap move. He's also better than, Fabio Silva. So he's better than Fabio Silva, which means we have a good backup player.
While I'm looking at central midfielders, I've literally got one coming in. I'm an idiot.
Come on! As long as I haven't made any terrible decisions whilst high on cold and flu medication, I'll be fine next stream.
I mean, there's some questionable decisions which I think can only be explained through being
That's
high.
cute.
You are. I will just
Hi,
Allow me
Z.
to check.
Hi, what's up?
Ninth.
Everything good over there?
Yeah, no, we've been strategizing. I'm hitting continue though, you know. I'm
Well,
determined.
my director, just to spot in there. My director of football's just let me know that Wolves have made a bid of 58 million and future incentives for Kylian Mbappe. So I just wondered if you've got any thoughts on this.
I'm not commenting in public on this sort of thing.
Okay, well all right.
I'd like a comment, please. You still have an initial outlay, and that impacts future
there is
budgets.
an
You don't
initial
make
outlay.
the way the game works, as you said, you just get sponsors to fix financial fair play
Is the
issues.
game broken? Perhaps it should be
The
fixed.
game's ruined, Miles. Fix the game.
How did you?
Well, then what's your problem?
Ben, how do you send me a message in the game?
Oh,
You go
sorry.
to manager profile.
Well, you said you don't want to talk about it publicly, so I thought
Oh,
I'd do
you
the right
sent me
thing.
you sent me a private message.
Yeah.
Okay, good. I appreciate your discretion.
Right, I'm ready.
Me too.
Zealand's
I love
out
affairs-
emailing Ben back.
I hope so. If I leak that, Kevin. No wonder you've got all that money to spend on
Are you
players.
excited for Paris?
Or people think they've got a brand that want to sponsor. Please sponsor me, Kev, and Jack to go to New York for the
Drive
week.
Zealand up the wall.
For the week, and we'll do the network game in person in New York.
Accident prone.
And I'm the sort of person that would run a farm inexplicably.
Have you ever punched someone on set?
I have to send another message to Zealand.
What is the delay now?
Well, we did actually get our offer accepted for Mbappe, but he won't negotiate terms because of our standing in the game. We had the money and we had the offer accepted, but he doesn't like us enough.
Oh. Come in and make a huge offer for Calvert-Lewin instead then.
Just wind up and throw down a massive offer.
Yeah, I'll take 120 million up front for him.
Although, are we about to sign Nuno Santos?
Sad news, everyone. Haaland has turned me down.
What's
You were
what's
born
he
in
done?
Leeds. You're a Leeds supporter.
So he's doing giggling. What's happened?
55 million for Raul. It's accepted.
That's pretty cheap. What's that in pounds? I'm sure I'll find out in a minute.
Like 40.
I think that's. I mean, I'm giving him quite a big wage increase.
All right, my next signing is Benoit Badiashile.
Good centre back.
Great
Was
addition.
that his
Really good
brother who's the
signing.
goalkeeper?
All right, guys, I will. I'm gonna say bye to everybody, and
Bloody hell, he's running away.
yeah, no, I'm sprinting off. I'm scared. I'm so sad that I sold a couple of guys that are not great and are old for a ton of money. It's really making me. I'm really making me really
It's
sad.
upset me too.
You'll feel the same about it.
Yeah, Connor Cody and Raul Jimenez. But I look forward to next Thursday. It's going to be a lively affair.
Yeah, man.
Well, chat, that was. What did you think? What was your honest opinion? Are you looking forward to next? You looking forward to next Thursday? I mean, I am, because I think we've done absolute bits here. We've got so much firepower. We're gonna bring in young quality at basically every position.